Do you know what the longest part of an elephant's body is? Most people would guess the legs. And that's not wrong, because the legs of an adult elephant can be from 90 to 150 centimeters long, enough to make anyone look up. But if you've ever seen ivory in real life, you might want to reconsider. Even so, neither the legs nor the tusks can steal all the attention like an elephant's trunk. The African elephant's trunk can be between 1.8 and 3 meters long. Not only is it long, it is also extremely flexible, so much so that it is one of the few body parts they can raise high above their heads. An interesting fact is that baby elephants often use their trunks as toys, swinging them continuously all day long. But because their trunks are so long compared to their small bodies, they often trip over their own trunks when walking or running. That's why experienced adult elephants often curve their trunks slightly when walking, helping them navigate better and avoiding unnecessary tripping their noses. After the elephant's super trunk, what else do you think nature has to shock us with? Wait, meet the pangolin, a creature that looks like a walking pine cone but hides an absurdly long tongue. Can you imagine an animal with a tongue longer than its body? The pangolin doesn't need to imagine it, it lives it every day. A pangolin's tongue, when fully extended, can be up to 40 centimeters long, often longer than its head and body combined, not including the tail. Pangolins have no teeth and eat by sticking their super sticky tongues into termite mounds, sucking up thousands of ants in a single lick. Imagine a cute vacuum cleaner that only eats insects. The pangolin's body is covered with hard scales, like armor, looking like a mini tank. When in danger, it doesn't run. Instead, it curls up into a spiky ball. Almost no predator can open this ball. Almost no predator can open this ball, not even a lion or a leopard. And did you know pangolin scales are made of keratin, just like our hair and fingernails, but super hardened to resist any bite? Not only that, pangolins are also experts at digging burrows, living at night, moving silently like a ninja, and have a super sensitive sense of smell to track termite nests in the dark. So after the playful trunk, now comes the magical termite-sucking tongue. Nature really likes to create survival weapons from unexpected things. After meeting the pangolin, an expert in sticking out its tongue as long as an electric wire, we now switch to a species that likes to observe in silence but possesses eyes and a neck that surpass all biological limits. Did you know that owls cannot close their eyes completely? Their eyes are so big that they are almost stuck in their sockets. So when they sleep, owls usually close one eye at a time, in a half awake, half asleep kind of way. And because they can't move their eyes like humans, owls have to turn their entire heads to look around. The result, they can rotate their necks up to 270 degrees, almost like a horror movie twist. Inside an owl's neck, there are up to 14 vertebrae, twice as many as a human's, along with an anti-suffocation blood vessel system, helping it turn its head without stopping breathing midway. So if you ever see an owl look at you and then turn its head around, don't be afraid, it's not a ghost, just a silent observer in the animal world. After the horror movie-like neck-twisting expert, we now meet a creature that doesn't need to turn its neck because its neck has been infinitely long since birth. You guessed it right. The giraffe, the animal with the longest neck on the planet, reaching up to 2 meters, almost as tall as an adult human. Looking at it, one would think that its neck must have 20 or 30 vertebrae, but no. The surprising truth, giraffes only have 7 cervical vertebrae, the same number as humans. The difference is that each vertebra is as big as a pizza and is connected by a super flexible ligament system, helping it stretch its neck to eat leaves over 5 meters high. In addition, its long neck also helps it observe from a distance, detect predators, and act as a living sentinel for smaller species such as antelopes or zebras. So the giraffe turns its neck to see, and the giraffe uses its neck as a weapon. Nature really likes to play big with its neck, doesn't it? After giraffes use their necks to fight, we now meet a creature that doesn't like to fight, but has evolved its wrists into a weapon of survival. That's the red panda, tiny with fur as soft as a stuffed animal, but possessing extremely flexible front legs thanks to special wrist bones. Red pandas don't have real thumbs, but enlarged wrist bones that act as false thumbs, helping them grasp, climb, and peel bamboo with ninja-like dexterity. This fake finger helps it balance on high branches, break bamboo like an expert, and climb vertical walls if chased. In addition, the red panda has sharp claws, long tail fur used to wrap around tree branches when sleeping, and an extremely sensitive sense of smell, helping it survive in the jungle where danger lurks everywhere. In addition, the red panda has sharp claws, long tail fur used to wrap around tree branches when sleeping, and an extremely sensitive sense of smell, helping it survive in the jungle where danger lurks everywhere.